Hi guys, it's Russ from russhowpti.com. In this video I want to talk about creatine supplements. Creatine is becoming increasingly popular. It's probably only second now to actual protein shakes in terms of its popularity. But I find that when I'm in the gym training people, a lot of people take creatine without really knowing what it is or what it's supposed to do. So hopefully this video is going to help you. I'm going to make this as simple as possible. And avoid, like, you know me if you've watched my other videos, I'll always avoid jargon and stuff like that. So creatine has been widely used now in bodybuilding and other sports for about 20 years. It's a completely natural resource as well. It's developed in your body. It's a human resource. First of all, I'm going to show you what creatine is, and then I'm going to explain what types of creatine I would recommend using. Okay, I don't normally do that. I normally like to just let people make their own mind up, but with this one, it's pretty much a no-brainer for me. So, first of all, creatine, as like I say, it's developed inside your body. It's designed to give you explosive strength for a short period of time. If you think of something like a sprinter or a boxer, actually, it's a sprinter. As soon as the gun goes, they just explode, right? For 100 meters, they go all out. And they're using their creatine resources there inside their body. Now, after 100 meters, though, if they just carried on running, they wouldn't be able to keep up that massive speed, right? Which is why long distance runners don't go that fast. What would happen if they tried keeping up that speed is after about 200 to 250 meters, lactic acid would start going into their muscles. Their creatine levels have ran out, and you'd find that your muscles basically just hurt. Your body's trying to get you to stop what you're doing. If you carried on going, see, as that's happening, your creatine levels are building back up. So if the sprinter was able to carry on going, eventually you'd get, I guess, what we would describe best as a second wind, where they can come back again for a short period of time. They can go faster again because their creatine levels have built up. You see that happening a lot more in boxing than any other sport. A boxer looks like he's done, and then all of a sudden seems to get energy from nowhere. Now, in theory, by taking creatine as a supplement, putting more into your body, you would have more explosive strength, or you'd be able to go for slightly longer than you normally would. Put that into a gym context, you might be able to lift a little bit heavier, get better results. And it works. It's proven time and time again to work. In terms of what types of creatine you can have, there are now, what started out as just basic creatine monohydrate, there are now so many other blends and brands, tongue-tied there, coming out as further developments are always being made. You know, scientific research is done constantly. The world of fitness, you literally have to just keep watching the ball because it's constantly moving. For me though, because I work as a trainer, I don't just recommend products off personal choice. I have to go off what has the most scientific proof. And although you have stuff like the CEE, the ethyl esther, or you have crealkalyn tablets, it's basically all designed now to get it into your body more effectively or faster. However, the particular blend of creatine which has the most scientific proof is still the original creatine monohydrate. And whenever I'm recommending any creatine to any clients, that's always going to be the one that I go with, simply because although I've personally enjoyed the newer developments and got happy with the results that I got from them when I was using them, if I'm recommending it to someone else, I'm not going to use personal choice. I'm going to go off proof. And creatine mono has been around for so long that it's the undisputed king still. So if you're looking at creatine, you're thinking about starting taking it as a supplement, then you can't really go wrong with that. The good thing as well, an additional benefit, is that because of all the new developments and all the new products which have came out in the creatine market, the price of the basic monohydrate is actually plummeted now, and you can pick it up for a lot cheaper than you could have in the past. For example, I live in the UK, and while I could easily spend £30 to £35 a month on newer types of creatine, and I have done in the past, I actually just get basic creatine monohydrate, which costs me about £15, £16, and that lasts 1 to 2 months. So I'm saving a lot of money there, and the results you get as well from it are scientifically backed up more than any other. I mean, you could sit there reading hype on the packaging all day long, But at the end of the day, as a trainer, when you get down to looking at the facts, you can't really go wrong. Play it safe with mono and you will get the results, unless you're doing something completely wrong. It does work. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you're thinking about taking creatine, or maybe if you've just started and you're not really sure what it does, hopefully this has helped. And hopefully you can use it a bit more wisely if you are going wrong or taking too much. It's very important that you follow the guidelines on creatine. You don't want too much because it can be dangerous. So hopefully this video has just helped shed some light on it. It seems to be a bit of a shady subject with people in the gym. They're quite happy to take it without really knowing what it is. So thanks a lot for stopping by and watching. Bye bye.